Will we ever have like personal AIs? I'll have one that's just for me that it's ongoing, it's forever. You're constantly talking to it, it's controlling everything, and it's almost your AI.
Based on research of the 5 stages of development of AI, the hyper-personalization stage 3, which is the orchestrating stage, right? Mm-hmm. We're in stage 2 right now. We're going from stage 1 to stage 2, which is focused tasks. You have Grab that can tell you at what time to leave your home because you want to be at this place at this time. You have, let's say, the most modern LG refrigerator, and you know when things are going to go bad, right? And these are very isolated, independent optimization algorithms, right? That help you with you orchestrating your own. But when you get to stage 3, which is the one that you've described, is now your algorithm based on you, not on the task. The task is already covered. We know how to optimize your taxi rides, but how do we optimize them for you? That means which route you prefer to take, what kind of thing you want to be late for, and what kind of thing you do not want to be late for, what kind of ride you want to ride, how much money are you willing to spend to take these rides. Sometimes you'll take the train, sometimes you want to take a nice car. All this context about you, we're just beginning on that stage. And that hyper-personalization will happen individually first, in your closet, in your food shopping, in your transportation, in your calendar. And you'll see this series being developed. Mm-hmm. When you get to stage 4, they go from one individual for task to one orchestrating for your entire life. Mm. It doesn't only help you with your commercial, it helps you with your mental health. Your kids, definitely your grandkids, will have a AI-like partner, friend, almost like a journal, to tell them all their secrets, all the things they're feeling, etc. And it's going to start coaching them through mental health. By the time they're 15, 16, they'll be such a critical part for them to be better adjusted humans because they'll do the things that their parents are not able to do.
Mm-hmm. Consistent, dependable, like exactly. All those things, yeah.
That's a world I like to see. I don't know if I'll get to see it, but it's definitely one that I get to see because we suffer a lot through trauma of other people. Mm. And if you had an assistant that coached you through mental health throughout your life, then you could expect people to reach their own potential regardless of who their parents is, right? Mm-hmm. So that's an example of orchestration that would eventually happen through agency.
I love that. I love that idea of actually having this personal assistant or companion through life. It feels somewhat disconnected from life though at the same time.
Have you tried journaling with ChatGPT? Try it. Try it for 15 days. I did this to my niece. She's 17. And I encouraged her to tell ChatGPT all her secrets, all the things that she's dealing with. Right now, when she interacts with ChatGPT, ChatGPT makes jokes on her. Tries to make fun of her. Starts figuring out ways to know, I know you're not going to do this, right? And she showed me an interaction of how ChatGPT was kind of bullying her a bit because her sense of humor is pretty much like that. It's very sarcastic, right? And she lives in Ireland now, so she's got a lot to draw from. Let's put it that way. And I was really surprised of how well ChatGPT was able to build a representation of my niece, at least her sense of humor. Mm-hmm. So the underlying AI, that's what I mean, is a design problem because the underlying engineering that would allow for this companion to occur, it's already in place. Yeah. We just haven't built the app to control some of the stuff that ChatGPT will do to make it useful.